How to save a database. Boys and girls, remember when we first created our database, we saved our database and we named it Flower Shop Customer Database. However, if you have created your database and you have not saved it, all is not lost. We simply will save the database at this point. So boys and girls, the first step to save the database, we click on the file from the menu bar. So let's go here, click on file, then choose save as. That's exactly what we want to do. Choose save as. Then the save in window. Let's get to our save in window. Now before we go any further, boys and girls, we have a database that's open, so all objects must be closed prior to converting to a different version. Do we want Microsoft Office Access to close our objects? Please just tell it yes. Okay. Now, boys and girls, we can save our database. And if you did not previously save, here's the place where you will now name your database and give it a file name. Alright. You also can choose where you're going to save your database, boys and girls. Well, I'm using Microsoft Office 2007 database, and this is where I'm going to save my database. Also, boys and girls, I like to save everything on my desktop, so I'm going to choose desktop here. Now I'm ready to save my database. Alright, now boys and girls, my database is saved. And if I wanted to do some more work on my database, all I have to do is choose a table. We only have one table at this point. Choose a table and continue working. This is also, boys and girls, where we created our report. You remember that we created a report. Everything is now saved. Boys and girls, if we made some other changes to our database, it is saved. We can look right here, the top of the ribbon or the name bar, and we see that our database has a name, which means we've saved it. So if we made some other changes, we simply would still go to the top of the ribbon, that ribbon bar, and we can just choose save. That's the little icon that looks like a floppy disk. We can use that at this point.